What's good, YouTube family? I hope all is well with y'all. I hope y'all chilling, enjoying y'all days and stuff like that. Um, Welcome to you. If you can see where I'm at, I'm currently at the garden. I just got done picking me some tomatoes, a zucchini, and a little couple peppers. But yeah, welcome to the first very episode of Garden Conversations with your boy. And here I don't have no script, no nothing, just straight authenticity and coming off the dome. So the topic of today that I really want to talk about um, that I have been meditating on is just simplicity. Simplicity in everything that you do, simplicity in how you even just view life, how you walk about life. I think we as humans complicate things way too much. Over here in the West, that is. I think we complicate things way too much. Um, I just think we want things too much. We want too many things, and one of these things leads to suffering. And then we have these possessions. We ultimately obtain these possessions or whatever it may be, just to realize like we don't really want it, or you know what I'm saying. We have some type of ego death where we are like, uh, I'm still not satisfied, and it was meaningless. You know what I'm saying? It was all vanity. So yeah, today is really just talking about simplicity. Simplify your life. Simplify your life, fam. Like you don't need the nice cars, the nice shoes, the nice house. You don't need all of that stuff, bro. Just find love in doing the simple things. Like for me, for example, like I just like coming out here, getting some sunlight, uh, watching some of these bees pollinate the flowers, picking some food, just simple stuff, fam. Like I don't really, you know what I'm saying? It don't take a lot for me to be content. I know I know in the past though, man, like I was one of those guys like where I had to get the latest shoes, or I wanted it because somebody else wanted it. Um or I had to or I went about a certain thing super complicated instead of just simplifying it. Or you know what I'm saying? Just stuff like that that really made me realize like dang, like all the stresses, all the suffering that I put myself through ultimately was because that I didn't go about a simpler plan, you know. But yeah, man, just be more simple with your life. Be more simple with your approach to life. Be Have simple, simple strategies or ways to, make you feel content. Have just just live life super simple, fam. Like I can't stress that enough. Man, I came back from being overseas. I literally threw away everything because I realized like, bro, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? I can't take it with me. Some of the stuff that you do want, you know what I'm saying? You can't take it with you whenever you pass on, or some of the stuff that you have now, you're literally just a temporary owner. You're probably gonna give it to somebody else later on whenever you like met your gain your usage from it. Uh, you're just gonna get rid of it anyway. So, man, don't become attached to the things. Don't become attached to objects. Don't become attached to certain places or whatever the case may be. Like literally, just simplify your life. Your life, fam, would do so much better for you because you won't go around this life stressing. You won't go around this life worrying about, oh, how I'm gonna take to this place or whatever the case may be. On top of all of that, you really won't even worry about life in general because your life is so simple. It takes little to make you happy. I realized lately, and this is a perfect example. Lately, man, I haven't been making food mainly because I don't feel like going taking like the preparation time going into food. So um I've been eating my meals super like basic, simple. Bananas, um, pumpkin seeds, hemp seeds, you know what I'm saying? Almond butter, um, some dairy-free yogurt. I mix it all together and I eat it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I don't have nothing to eat at the time being, I fast. If I do have something to eat, if I want something quick and fast, the real fast food, I grab a mango or I grab an apple. Or I come to the garden, you know what I'm saying, pick a couple tomatoes, dip them in some hummus or something. Like I keep my meals super simple. You feel me? Like usually before, man, I used to go around here spending like $100 almost every other day getting all the recipe ingredients, making the flies meal just to post on social media, or you know what I'm saying, trying to, you know, make other people, satisfied with the food because it is vegan and people already have this misconception going into vegan food anyway. So I just tried like so much to, overly complicate a simple dish or a simple recipe or something like that, just for me to realize now, like, it don't take that much to make food delicious. It truly doesn't take that much at all. It don't take that much to be full. It don't take that much food to be satisfied, to, to eat to a point where you're satisfied. You don't need no more. um and a part of that comes with just self-control and just, self-reflection and really knowing yourself. But for the most part, man, just, man, you have to go about life in a simple way, because if you don't, you're gonna lose yourself in the world of things. You're gonna lose yourself because you're literally gonna walk throughout this life thinking you need, the next big thing, or think you need more stuff than what you already have. But like, you already have what you have, because if you did it, if you needed it, you would have it. You feel what I'm saying? So like, just take this as a simple reminder just to live life simple. Live life simple. Be simplistic in your ways. Be simplistic in, what I'm saying, your desires. It's okay to dream big. It's okay to, want some things, desire some things, like enjoy your human experience, fam. But what I'm saying is, don't get attached to these things that you desire. And on top of that, like, don't live your life in a way that's super overly complicated. Like, you gotta have this, you gotta have this by this, you gotta have this by this, you gotta, what I'm saying, you have these plans and these dates, and then whenever you don't meet these dates criteria, bro, you know what I'm saying, beating yourself up. Bro, you're overly complicating life, fam. Just be simple. You feel me? Be as simple as you can. I get on this camera and I'm like, man, like, I don't have no script. I'm not finna, I'm just being authentic, keeping it simple. Um, my clothes, some of the clothes that I wear, man, I used to walk around here in the nicest outfit, the cleanest outfit with the jewelry, the chains. But then I realized, like, bro, like, who am I trying to please? What am I trying to prove to other people, that I got money, when I, in actuality, I really don't? You feel me? Like, what am I doing? So like, I just took a whole different approach. Like, I don't even wear the clothes. Like, bro, I literally wear 100% cotton clothes, whether it's, some sleepwear shorts that I gotta cut up. You know what I'm saying? Some of these Adidas Simbas, some Vans, uh, my tacos. You know what I'm saying? A t-shirt. Keeping it super simple, like wardrobe super simple. I got a pair of jeans and a pair of jorts. Super simple, and I don't really have a desire to go out and be, what I'm saying, fashion runaway model anymore. Now I used to be, but I don't, because I simplified my life. And this is a reminder for you to simplify your life. Like, go through your closet, get rid of some clothes you don't wear. For your meal tonight, make sure it's super simple. Eat something small and simple. You know what I'm saying? Drink some water before you eat, and then eat something small, and realize, like, dang, it don't take that much for me to be full. Um, Go outside and do a simple exercise. Like, we sometimes sleep on the simplest exercises. I used to sleep on the simplest exercises. Like, man, I got to go to the gym and throw up 315 every day. Like, bro, your body's not meant to do that. Keep it simple, stupid. You feel me? Kiss. So I come out here and, do some push-ups, or, do some bodyweight squats, or do some pull-ups. You know what I'm saying? The main three things, basic things that you can do that can, actually build more muscle than what you actually think. So yeah, man, like, just simplify your life and go about life super completely different. Like, don't worry about overcomplicating. Don't worry about no plan. Like, allow yourself to flow. Allow the universe to carry you. Trust. You gotta trust. You gotta surrender. You know what I'm saying? And literally just go about life in the simplest way as possible. Make it. You should want to make your life so simple to the point where you don't have to think. And that's where I'm at with it now. It's like, of course I want certain things, but I only want it if it's in alignment. If it's not in alignment, then I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? Or if I have to go through certain, journeys and detours for me to learn the lesson, so I can be able to be a good steward, of what the universe is preparing for me, what source is preparing for me, then let it take the time. You know, it's like it'll take the time. It's gonna find me whenever it's time for me to find it. But at the same time, like I'm not rushing it. I'm not, having a plan. I'm not having a schedule. But I'm 26, no kids. Most of the people I know that I grew up with got kids, you know, and I'm just keeping it simple. You know what I'm saying? Discipline, being disciplined, mastering my lust. Like I'm so grateful that I can master my lust. You know what I'm saying? Like, of course, I'm still young and all the other good stuff, not to get thrown off on a tangent, but some people can't do that and they make their life complicated simply because of the stuff they desire, they eyes, they desire certain things, they want certain things, and these things lead up to just complication in your life. You feel me? Like just super overly complicated, fam. Overly complicated plan, structure, how they go about life, how they look at life. You know what I'm saying? Like the women they chase after, um, the things that they want, like super overly complicated. It's super overly complicated. And now me being the present person that I am, it's like, dang, like I would have never thought that I would see those things that I used to do in the past as overstimulating. Like, ain't no way in the hell I can go to a party or a club right now. I'm gonna get super overstimulated. I'm gonna be panicking. I'm gonna be panicking, fam. Um, like even the food that I used to make, these big dishes, cooking, and the fried plantains and the starch and all that other good stuff. I mean, I used to like prepare these big meals, and I used to sit there and eat that big meal and then feel like crap afterwards. And now I started implementing, fasting every once a week. I just got done doing a week of a day on and a day off, where I would eat and where I wouldn't eat. But I eventually, just started doing 1 day of fasting. But it made me realize, like, whatever I have in that time being, if I have some bananas, if I have like a couple apples or a mango or something like that, and I eat that and I consume that in that sitting, then I'm good for the day. Like, bro, I ate like half of a watermelon and I was good all the way until like 6 p.m. You know what I'm saying? And then I just finished the other half, and then I'm good. But it just takes you to really slow down and then realize how simple you can live your life, how simply you can live your life. You can really take some of these complicated compartments that you have and break them down piece by piece and literally differentiate which one you need and which one you don't. And it just takes a certain level of maturity for an individual to realize that. So I really want my family to see they need to live their life simple. Period. Like ain't nothing really else to see it. So if you've seen this video, just simplify your life, man. You ain't got to do too much. You ain't got to know everything. You ain't got to know all the editing techniques. You ain't got to know all the recipes. You ain't got to read all the books. Like you have enough what you have right now. Do the best what you have right now and just simplify your life, fam. Just simplify it. You feel me? That's all you got to do. I'm gonna continue to keep making these videos every time I get a chance. The sun was out, so I had to come out here and make the best opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I picked me some food and I was like, man, I'm just gonna record a video. I'm already out here simplifying my life. So, but yeah, man, just man, make sure you like this video, um, comment, let me know what you think, and yeah, man, live your life as simple as possible. Be simple. Ain't nothing wrong with being simple. Like there's really nothing wrong with being simple. I think actually the simpler you are, the more attractive you are. You know what I'm saying? The more energy you radiate because you ain't got all this baggage you carrying along with you. So just live life as simple as possible. Um, live life to the fullest, but live life simple too. But that's all I got for y'all. Until next video, man, make sure you like, subscribe, and I'll holler at y'all. Peace, love, healings, and blessings to y'all.